So I did a bass video collection last year, and I had 3 basses back then. I have 5, so I figured I'd update it for 2026. I'm just going to talk about these basses in the order in which I got them. My first bass to my latest bass. First up is the Ibanez GSR 200. I got this as a Christmas present because I was interested in playing bass, so there you go. This bass stock came with a P pickup, a J pickup, I believe it was individual volume for each pickup, toe knob, and then a bass boost knob. I've since modded this bass, so it just has a P pickup. This is the EMG Geezer Butler signature pickup. We have a tone knob, and then we have a volume knob, so it's basically simplified. This bass is very comfortable to play. Generally, I prefer an active bass, so this does sound really good. I still pick this one up from time to time. So next up, we have the Schecter Stiletto Extreme 5. This is the first bass I bought with my own money. It's also my only 5-string bass. I got a 5-string because I play in church a lot, and a lot of those songs require low B string and that kind of thing. Electronically, it's probably my least favorite of my bunch, but it still sounds fine. The humbucker pickups are good. The EQ is good. Pickups sound fine. It's nothing extraordinary, but it works. I love the look of this bass. I love the cherry that you get in the middle there, as well as the black on top. This neck is just super comfortable. This bass is generally lightweight. It's not as light as the Ibanez, but it's still very comfortable to play nonetheless. And yeah, this bass definitely screams metal, and it's pretty good at that. So yeah. Okay, next up is my third bass. This is the ESP B204 SM. So this bass has that natural finish look. I love it. Looks really nice. I love the headstock too. It looks like super metal. And what I really love about this bass is that it has a great growl, especially when you put a lot of distortion on this thing. This is a great bass for rock, metal. These pickups are just great. I mean, this preamp too is good. I wish it was just a little bit stronger, but that's really just a nitpick. But yeah, these are just stock electronics, and I think they're very good. I mean, I picked this bass up used for $300. I think it goes new for around 600 or so. It's worth it at either price. It's a little bit heavier than the other two, but it's not bad. The neck is not my favorite. It's not the most comfortable neck in my collection. It's, to be honest, probably my least favorite neck, but I've been playing this bass a lot recently just because it sounds so good. Next up is my favorite bass in my collection. This is the Sire V3. So I am a sucker for jazz basses. I love the way they sound, mostly because of Geddy Lee, if I'm being honest. This bass has both passive and active electronics. So you have passive pickups here, you have the tone knob, then you have the switch, which you can go between passive and active mode. You get a 3-band EQ out of that. I love this neck. It feels so comfortable to play. It's very thin, like you would typically expect on a jazz bass. And this bass just has that classic look that I love. The electronics are a lot to take in. You can really experiment. You get a lot of different sounds though, so I really like that aspect. The moment I picked this up, I knew this was going to be a bass that I was going to keep for the rest of my life. Just fantastic instrument overall. And last but not least on this list, we have the Sire Z7. So this is a Stingray style instrument. You can get those deep yet super bright Stingray tones out of this, and you can get a lot more than that because you have this single coil pickup here, which really sounds like a P pickup, so you can really get any sounds you want out of this. This bass, obviously, I mean, look at the sparkles on that thing. It does come off better in person, admittedly, but it's still really, really beautiful. This neck is probably my favorite of the 5 that I own. It's super comfortable. It's got like a glossy feel to it. I love that. And like my other Sire bass, it is both passive and active. The electronics work really well on this thing. This bass is as versatile as it gets. If you want a Stingray style instrument, but like the other budget Stingrays really aren't doing it for you, this is a great pick. So yeah, that's about it for today. Thanks for watching.